A few weeks ago, I was being walked through step by step resiliency automation. This past week, I walked a teammate through it. The teammate had went through exactly my concern, going through Confluence documentation, but getting stuck at exactly what to put and where. So she asked for help, and I was given written instructions before, but we decided that it might just be easier if I can guide her on a call, and that I showed her what that she's working on step by step. The number one is getting the code, make the code for the CI portion, and then make the code again, the harder part for the CD portion. I was able to write down the steps it took me from scratch on the harder part, step two, which is what are the variables, what are the files that are completely new, right? And what are some files that we would add in the resiliency automation variables? And here's the honest part. I don't fully understand everything end to end, but I think it's okay to teach from where I am. I know enough to verify and review the parts that I struggled on, and specifically on where it needs to go, what needs to be changed, and what needs to be the specific part regarding as it pertains to the application. And the parts that need more review and validation from senior engineers. The key is I know and what I struggled on. And the part where I don't know, I can also reach out for help and just admit that I don't know it fully. Walking through my teammate actually made me realize how much I've grown and just understanding this background and why we do it and how to really do it and what is needed. And it just makes me feel like almost all the time, right? The day to day, it's kind of slow, and just doing the same thing and trying to learn it without getting blocked. But most of the time, it's getting blocked. But I don't think this teaching or telling it to someone else really require complete mastery. With what we know, I actually can solidify the concepts and actually makes ideas and concepts stick better when I explain it to someone else. If you are feeling that everything is slow and that you feel like you're stuck, try explaining what you do and what you learn to somebody newer. And through this process, you'll realize that you're actually understanding some parts and you're able to figure out what you still don't know. And this is part of the part that gets fun because it shows you your growth and it builds confidence in your strength and in your ability to trust yourself to move forward. Subscribe if you want real on the job learning.